I've been having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up. Do you know my name?
Wherever you listen throughout the world, it's football time in Tennessee.
The devil's in the detail. I'm a natural born killer.
Here's Tua stepping back, loads up, looks long, throws, end zone, touchdown! Alabama! Devontae Smith! Touchdown, Alabama!
A natural born. Take this hopeless, broke soul off this remote control.
Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something. He's got something.
50,
He's got it.
40,
He's got it.
20, 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown Titans. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle.
This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour with your host, Drake Collins.
And good afternoon. Welcome in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Thank you so much for being with us this afternoon. We are in the WKOM 101.7 FM studios this afternoon. And I've got my good friend Slim D and L Train. Landon Seacrest in the house. So, we're going to talk some baseball. We're going to talk some basketball. We're going to talk some hockey. Talk about a little bit of everything. We like to kind of touch all the bases here. You guys have been busy earlier in the week. You were at Columbia Central. You were at Battle Creek softball. Soccer last night. What happened to the soccer game, Battle Creek at Spring Hill boys soccer game?
Yeah, that was, as we talked about yesterday, a historic broadcast, at least the first soccer broadcast of
as
this
far as
year,
we know,
and the first broadcast potentially in history of soccer.
On this station.
So
right?
That was pretty interesting. The Battle of Highway 31 between Spring Hill and Battle Creek. The Raiders won 2-0, goals by Jacob Day and Jaden Bowe in the second half, and a clean sheet by goalie Noah Huffman. Great performance by the Raiders.
All right, fantastic. And tonight, we're going to take tonight off, right, Slim D?
We are. We're taking tonight off. Last night, I was at Columbia Central doing softball. They played the Summit Spartans, and it was a nail-biter. They were tied till the very end when Columbia brought 2 runners home, and they won 7-5.
Okay.
So, was that a walk-off? Do you know if it was a walk-off, Drake?
No, I don't think it was.
I think it might have been.
Might have been. I can't remember.
It may have been a
walk-off. Was it the 6th inning? How many innings?
It was the 7th.
Okay,
it
was a walk-off.
It was a walk-off.
Well, if it was at Columbia, then it was a walk-off.
It was a walk-off.
But the Columbia Lady Lions have a pretty good squad.
They really do. I mean, and they've got a great record so far. Summit's record is now 4-10, but they're a pretty good team. Summit's had a rough schedule this year, from what I've heard. They've been up against some pretty rough teams.
Okay, and that only makes. And you know what? I'm a firm believer in the harder your regular season schedule is, the better you're going to be.
Exactly.
At the end of the season when the tournament time rolls around.
Exactly.
I'm just a firm believer in that. Okay. That's what's going on locally. Today, across the United States, tonight is the first Major League Baseball game of the 2026 season as in San Francisco at Oracle Park, as the Evil Empire, the New York Yankees, travel out to the left coast to play the San Francisco Giants. And Coach Tony V, Tony Vitella.
Yes, Tony V.
Is going to be in the dugout coaching the San Francisco Giants. Best of luck to him today. And I'm sure a lot of the Big Orange Nation will now probably gravitate towards maybe the San Francisco Giants because they were all big Tony Vitella fans. And right now, the Big Orange baseball team could could use him.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
They kind of miss
Not
him,
as good as they were with him.
And it's kind of funny, Landon and Drake. You see head coaches that make a move either laterally to another team in whatever level of sport they're on, college, pro, whatever, or they leave one tier of competition and move up or down to another.
Mm-hmm.
But they never leave when they have a really good team coming up.
That's true.
Have you ever really seen a head coach that's made his own decision to leave a team? And it happens on the high school level. Hell, it happens on the junior high level.
Yeah, it does.
It happens on city league level.
Yeah,
but when you have a head coach that's been around for a while and had success, and then all of a sudden they quit coaching or they leave wherever they have been coaching and have had success, but it never seems like that team or place that they leave has a great team that next year, a great season that next year.
No.
He always kind of leaves when the cupboard is kind of bare.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
That's true. That's true. That's a very good analysis.
I'm just saying.
That's a very good analysis.
So, all right. So opening day is tonight. Opening game is officially tonight, but traditional opening day across Major League Baseball is tomorrow. 22 teams will be in action tomorrow. The Chicago Cubs, open up with the Washington Nationals tomorrow at 1:20. Mm-hmm. And, I think on opening day, it's always fun to kind of ESPN will be carrying somebody. But, the first game of the season, it's kind of traditional. And, baseball fans around the country are getting kind of psyched up and ready to go for baseball season, and opening day is always fun.
It is. It's exciting,
and it's fun to watch. If you look out at the wall at Wrigley Field, that's normally covered in ivy.
It is.
Well, not right now because it's been so cold up there. The ivy hasn't been warm enough for the ivy to come back. So you got to wait a good 3 or 4 more weeks before that you can really tell that ivy to start filling in that outfield wall. So the Cincinnati Reds host my team, the Boston Red Sox.
Yeah.
3:10 tomorrow. Los Angeles Dodgers host the Arizona Diamondbacks tomorrow night at 7:30.
They're going for the three-peat, right?
The three-peat. Three-peat. Can you?
I just want somebody else to win. I love Mookie Betts, but somebody else has got.
I don't even know. Has a three-peat been done? I'm sure it has, but
I guess
it hasn't been done many times. I wouldn't think, but
recently I can't think of one. Maybe the Yankees.
I don't know. We'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
Friday, the Atlanta Braves go into action and they begin their 2026 campaign as they host the Kansas City Royals at 6:15 in Atlanta on Friday. Look for the ABS challenge system to be in place at all ballparks, with a Major League Baseball emphasis also on getting the umpires, getting the batters into the box and ready for a pitch sooner, quicker, to help speed up games even more. So I think they really would like to get all Major League Baseballs to under 3 hours a game. I think isn't that the sweet spot as far as time-wise goes. 3 hours. Are they trying to get it 3 hours, under 3 hours?
I think it's worth your money, especially if you attend the game as well. Get in and get out. You don't want to be there for 4.5 hours.
Right. Yeah. So, all right. As far as hockey goes, the Nashville Predators have won 5 straight hockey games, folks. If you haven't,
celebrate.
Don't look now, but they are the hottest team in the NHL. The Nashville Predators are. Since late November, the Predators have become the NHL's most consistent winners since late November, 1st of December. Last night, the Predators drowned the San Jose Sharks 6-3. Hey, they busted out for 5 goals in the first period.
Oh, okay. First period. I mean, 5 goals period is a lot, but 5 in the first period.
That's insane.
what would you equate 5 goals in the first period if you were trying to say, okay, well, let's see, that would be how much in basketball or how much in football?
Like
35-0
35-0
by
is
the
what I
end
was
of the
gonna
first quarter?
Yeah.
Halfway through the second quarter?
Nah, end of the first quarter, 35-0 is tough in football. So
I mean, you've really got to screw up to give your team 35 points in football. But anyway, the Sharks went down 5-0 and ended up losing 6-3 to the Nashville Predators, who currently hold the second wild card spot in the Western Conference with 77 points. Last night, the Preds, like I said, had that 5-goal first period. Steven Stamkos, who they got from the Tampa Bay Lightning, leads the NHL, the entire hockey league. Stamkos leads the NHL in game-winning goals with 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? He's got 34 total goals for the season, and there's about 11 games left. The next game the Predators play will be in Nashville on Thursday, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Puck drop. The Tennessee Titans have spent roughly $270 million in contracts since the Super Bowl ended. Super Bowl 60 ended back in February. By far, the Titans have been the most aggressive and busiest team in the NFL, signing new players to their rosters. Head coach Robert Saleh and general manager Mike Borgonzi are using I guess you could call it a reunion strategy, because they're getting players who previously thrived under Saleh's defense in San Francisco, and Brian Dable, the offensive coordinator for the Titans, in his offense at the New York Giants. For instance, wide receiver Wan'Dale Robinson, 4 years, $70 million. Defensive end John Franklin Myers, 3 years, $63 million. Going to pair him up with Big Jeff on the defensive line. Titans are going to be hard to run against.
Yeah.
And hopefully hard to throw against.
Formidable front line.
Cornerback Cordell Flott, former Giant, 3-year, $45 million. Tight end Daniel Bellinger, signed, former New York Giant. Center Austin Schlottman, former New York Giant. Safety Tony Adams, previously played for Saleh. Defensive tackle Jordan Elliott, previously played for Saleh. On Monday, the Titans signed linebacker Mohamed Diabate.
He's good.
Was added for special team play and depth at linebacker.
Yeah, he's a good one.
The Titans have also overhauled their team logo. I mean, this is,
a rebrand, a complete rebrand.
Man, I'm cool with it. I don't have a problem with it. I'm not hating on them.
Yeah. Have you seen the new stadium? There was videos leaked not leaked yesterday, but released of inside the new stadium.
Have they put a roof on it yet?
I don't from the videos that I saw, it hasn't been a full roof yet, but it was pretty cool. I'll show them to you during the break.
Okay. The Titans have overhauled their logo. They put a 6-string stripe on their sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what the 6-string stripe represents?
I don't know what it represents, but I did see it though.
Pays homage to Nashville's music scene. A 6-string guitar.
Oh, okay, I like that. See,
that's cool.
Makes sense.
I like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like that a lot.
On the collars of the jerseys, the slogan "We over me" is stitched into the collars. Is embroidered into the collars. We over me.
That's like a classic sports saying, definitely.
And those are stitched into the collars of the new jerseys. Seems as though there might be some light at the end of the tunnel. For the Tennessee Titans and its fans. I mean, how can it hurt? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How can you? I mean, when you're at the bottom, there's only one way to go.
Yeah.
And that is up, man. I'm telling you,
You
up.
You would think.
One direction.
You would think. Not the music group, folks. One Direction meaning going up.
What's the guy's name, One Direction, you know?
Harry Styles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Women love Harry, don't they?
They do, Drake. They do.
I'm telling you. But, yeah, it just seems as though there might be some hope for Titan fans as we start this new era with Robert Saleh, Brian Dable's OC, getting ready to move into the new digs.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as it's going to cost to go to a game at the new digs, you know, they better have something in place that is worth going and watching.
Definitely.
I mean, you've got Cam Ward, you know, new quarterback. You've got the 4th overall pick coming up at the end of April in the NFL draft.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, a lot of the hardliners are, you know, people like me, and I'm a romanticist, and I kind of live sometimes with my head in the clouds. You know, I'm kind of a Jeremiah Love guy. I'm kind of a running back from he's probably a top 10 pick. He's might be a top 5. I mean, if you take Mendoza out of the equation and the Las Vegas Raiders at 1, I mean, Mendoza's not really ranked the top player.
No, he's
Arvell
not.
Reese is.
Yeah, he's not the top prospect. He's
right, but it's about needs. It's about what your team need, what holes you need to fill.
Yeah, especially when you're the Raiders, you gotta draft for what you need.
You're
not
exactly
best available.
right.
You
are
for what
exactly
you need.
right. And God knows the Raiders could use. They're like the Titans. They could use terrific players at every position, but you got to start somewhere, and an elite quarterback position. If you don't have an elite quarterback in the NFL, you're not going to be competitive and have a shot to go to a Super Bowl. You're just not going to have it.
You're cooked if you don't have one.
You have to make that bet. You have to push all in at some point. They pushed all in with Cam Ward last year, the overall number 1 pick. This year they've got number 4. I say back it up. Give Cam Ward a terrific weapon on offense, and that is Jeremiah Love, running back out of Notre Dame. Not a lot of people out there, and I know you guys, and I understand the argument. You know, to hell with Jeremiah Love. We don't need Jeremiah Love. We need a defensive lineman. We need an offensive lineman. I mean, we've been going offensive lineman for so long leading up to Cam Ward. You know, I mean, the cup runneth over with offensive linemen that the Tennessee Titans have spent high draft picks on.
Right.
I'm ready to get a dynamic Saquon Barkley, name another one for. I mean, you know,
I mean Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Type player.
I mean, let's take a shot.
You got to.
So, we'll see what happens. I mean, the Titans still have a spot. Even after all the money they've spent, they still are in the top 5 of the NFL with teams with the most cap space. So they've still got money to spend, and more than likely, I mean, they're gonna be spending some more money. Now I know they have to spend the money with the upcoming draft.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's a separate. I think that's just a whole separate thing. I only think the money that I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that the money you spend on rookie contracts coming out of whoever the 7 or 8 or 10 players you draft from the NFL draft, that money is not counted against your cap space.
Right.
It very well could be. I don't know, but I'm just thinking it's not. But if you're top 5 out of 32 teams that has the most cap space and that's just money, extra money to spend on free agencies, whatever money that you're not maxing out your payroll with already. That's extra money that you can go out, sign some good quality players, and then bolster your roster with talent. And that Lord knows,
build it out.
And the good Lord knows the Titans need that. We're going to take a quick break. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Slim D, L Train. I'm Drake. We'll be right back.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person, 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
The Mules are back in town, April 9th to 11th at the Murray County Park, Columbia, Tennessee. Live music, vendors, contests, and yes, mules. Mule pulling, gated mules, mule scrambles, and more. Join us Thursday through Saturday at the Murray County Park. Don't miss the Mule Day Parade, 11 a.m. Saturday, April 11th. Visit muleday.com for a complete schedule of events. Brought to you by Hiller Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical. Happy you'll be, or the service is free. And the Murray County Visitors Bureau. Plan your visit now at experiencemurray.com.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half-off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House.
Experience snoring, trouble sleeping, daytime exhaustion? All of these could be signs of a sleep disorder. Dr. Samini Uman is bringing her sleep practice to Middle Tennessee, offering both clinic and online appointments with proven results. Telehealth appointments with no waiting rooms, home and in-lab sleep studies with local sleep lab partnerships, including Williamson Med Center. Visit oursleepdoc.com or call 615-302-8039. Your path to better sleep starts here.
Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
This is Lieutenant Orlando Cox with the Columbia Police Department, welcoming you to Columbia, Tennessee, home of the Mule Day Parade. We expect in large crowds, exciting parade, and a lot of activities throughout Columbia. As we celebrate, please slow down, stay alert, and watch out for pedestrians. Follow officers' directions and avoid distractions. Please buckle up. Let's work together to keep Mule Day safe, fun for everyone. Have a great Mule Day weekend.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
And welcome back into the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake. Thank you for joining us on this Wednesday afternoon. It's nice and sunny outside. A little bit of chill in the air, but that's okay. Hey, it's still March, man.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's not spring break yet. Spring break for Maury County Public Schools is usually when the weather legitimately starts to change. So
when is spring break?
It is
colleges do it in March.
The first week of April 6th through the 11th, I think.
Okay.
The first full week of April.
And so Easter is very early this year.
Yeah, Easter is the first Saturday, and then Mule Day is the second Saturday.
When normally it's kind of reversed.
Correct. Different.
Yes, normally Mule Day is the first Saturday weekend, and then comes Easter.
A little bit different, folks.
Okay, the Tennessee Vols are packing up and getting ready to head to Chicago to the United Center as they are going to play Friday night against number 2 seed Iowa State.
Tough matchup.
The Vols and Coach Rick Barnes and company, everybody included, with that basketball program. This is the first team ever to beat 2 30 or more win teams in the first weekend of March Madness. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's an interesting feat.
Miami of Ohio had, 32 wins or something like that?
Yeah.
And Virginia had over 30 wins for the season.
Very impressive 2 W's over those teams.
Never happened before, ever.
Yeah, well, hopefully a team like Miami, Ohio doesn't get shanked and forced into the play-in the future. They'll get a real seed.
Right, you would think.
Yeah, it's an unconventional circumstance.
Also, Iowa State's a 4.5-point favorite over the Vols. That line came out at 4.5. It hasn't adjusted one way or the other. It's sat right at 4.5. This will be the clash of two different styles of basketball.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, Iowa State hung 108 on TSU, Tennessee State. 108 is what point total.
It's a lot of points.
Tennessee wants to slow the Cyclones down.
Definitely.
So we'll see what happens in that matchup. If you're wondering where the Vols are in bet on the betting sites to win a national title, national championship, 65-1. The Vols. You got an extra $100 and you're a big ball fan, you think they can do it? $100 will get you back $6,600.
It's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. I think $100 is a lot of money to risk on a
Oh,
basketball.
yeah.
But,
it definitely is. It definitely is.
But $6,600 make for a good Easter. Buy a lot of Easter eggs with $6,600.
Hell yeah.
Buy a lot of bunny rabbits.
A lot of Cadbury eggs.
I mean, you know, but yeah, the fancy ones, yeah.
I like
yeah,
those.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? I'm just kind of that peanut M&M guy that looks like
I gotta
egg.
ask you guys a question.
That
too.
looks like eggs.
Do you guys
know?
like Peeps?
I can eat a few Peeps.
I'm not a Peep guy.
I'm not a Peep guy either.
My wife hates she can't do anything marshmallow.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Really?
they've got like the flavored Peeps out and
Yeah.
stuff, you know, like the watermelon.
I'm a
and
Peeps hater.
Are you serious?
I'm a Cadbury egg guy. I
like
Cadbury.
Peeps like turns your stomach.
No, they just don't turn my stomach. I don't like them. I can eat marshmallows. I'm down for a marshmallow.
No, I like
Peeps.
marshmallow. I can go for just a plain old fashioned marshmallow.
I said ask you guys that question.
But a Peep, I mean,
yeah,
just
not a fan of Peeps.
doesn't crank your tractor.
No.
I get you. Other teams, betting odds in national championship. The Duke. I don't know why they Arizona. Let's see here. Okay, Michigan is the favorite on FanDuel, 3-1 odds, and then comes Arizona and Duke. They're both sitting at about 4-1 odds, and then after that, I mean, you go to Houston, 6.5-1, but then once you get past those four teams, Connecticut 22-1, Purdue 13-1. Houston 6.5-1. Iowa State 17-1. Michigan State 30-1. Illinois is 16-1. And you know, if they get past Houston, Illinois could have a shot at going the distance. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Alabama is 80-1. St. John's 33-1. Like I said, Tennessee 65-1. Iowa 80-1, and Texas is 150-1. You know, they played the play. Can they go? Who knows?
The last team I can remember that went from the play-in deep was that UCLA team that had Tiger Campbell on it, and they lost to Gonzaga when Jalen Suggs hit that half-court shot. It was COVID, I think. And that was a couple of years ago. First four to the Final Four, I think is what it was.
Yeah. Okay. Other teams getting ready for their Sweet 16 appearance. The Lady Commodores, little sis.
They're not little sis. They're big sis.
Well, I mean, you know.
The Lady Vols
according to Tennessee fans around here, here at the station, they're, you know, being the Diego Pavia and company, they're all little bruh.
They can be little bruh.
They're little bruh.
Not in women's basketball. Not right now. Not right now in women's basketball. No.
Well, the Lady Commodores have dominated their first two opponents. High Point, which their men's team shocked the world, beating Wisconsin in round one in the men's tournament. And Illinois, who's still in the men's tournament, but no longer in the women's because, the Vanderbilt Lady Commodores pounded those two teams on their home court in Memorial Gymnasium in Nashville. But their next opponent, number 6 seed Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Yeah, they're tough.
It's a little different challenge type situation, wouldn't you say?
Notre Dame, their point guard, her name is Hannah Hidalgo. She's one of the best players in the country.
Okay.
No doubt. So,
and that game, folks, is on Friday afternoon, 1:30 on ESPN. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the day on Friday.
Because they're going to be having the men's that night.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll have the women's games on that Friday, I guess Thursday and Friday afternoon, Saturday and Sunday, early as possible. And then have the men's later on in the evening, obviously, this weekend. But the Doors do play at 1:30, the Lady Commodores, in Dickies Arena in Fort Worth, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Dickies Arena, as in like Dickies overall, Dickies jeans.
Dickies jeans, yeah. I guess.
Fort Worth, Texas. In one of the possibly the highest scoring games of the tournament with an over-under total of 174. Number 4 seed Alabama takes on number 1 seed Michigan in Chicago on Friday at 6:35. And oh, by the way, the winner of Alabama-Michigan plays the winner of Tennessee-Iowa State.
Yeah. Buckle up, folks. Strap in.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, what? I'm just saying now. The winner of Michigan-Alabama plays the winner of Tennessee-Iowa State. Now, that's in the and so that's in the Elite Eight. The two winners of each winner of that game meet in the Elite Eight to see who goes to the Final Four.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible? Yeah. Is there a chance? So you're telling me there's a chance?
There is a chance, Drake.
Is it probable? Is there a chance? Yes. Is it possible? Yes. Is it possible? Is it probable? Hell no.
No.
Is it likely? No. Hell to the no.
No. Not at all. That was a good one, Drake.
Thank you very much.
The crowd agrees.
Thank you. The Michigan-Alabama game features an Oates versus May connection. Michigan's Dusty May, head coach Dusty May, used to watch Nate Oates' 6 a.m. high school practices back when May was an assistant at Eastern Michigan.
Yep.
And Oates was coaching a local high school. May would show up at 6 a.m. practices to watch Oates.
Early.
High school practices.
Breakfast Club.
Both teams play a up-tempo, fast-paced game. I mean, Bama hit 19 threes against Texas Tech.
That's a lot of threes. It's a lot of shot chucking.
19
But it's
threes.
good if it goes in. It's always good if it goes in the basket.
And it still brings me back to that High Point kid, Chase Johnston, that hit that game-winning layup against Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
That's his first 2-point goal of the season for High Point. He averages 6 points a game. He's obviously a 3-point specialist, shooting specialist. But still, how do you play a whole season and average 6 points a game and you haven't hit a 2-point field goal until the NCAA tournament, March Madness tournament, and you hit the game winner? I mean, that's just crazy. Don't you agree?
It is.
Don't you agree that that's
it's
Delulu or not Delulu?
Delulu.
Not Delulu. What would you call what's a Gen Z term for just
describing this scenario?
See, in the old days we'd say that's whack.
That's
Waggity,
crazy.
waggity, waggity.
That's
whack,
crazy, bro.
That's whack.
I just say
man.
that's crazy, bro.
That's just crazy. Okay,
That's wild, bro.
That is crazy. But anyway, So Dusty May, Michigan's head coach, used to go and watch the 6 a.m. high school practices of Nate Oates there near the Eastern Michigan campus. Bama, the only team in the country to get to the Sweet 16 each of the last 4 years. I did not know that.
Consistency.
Only team in the country to get to the Sweet 16 each of the last 4 years. Thinking about betting on Michigan or Alabama. Michigan's now a 9.5-point favorite. Started out about 10.5. Now it's dropped down to 1 point to 9.5 over Alabama. Iowa State solidly sits at 4.5 over Tennessee. Arkansas, Duke, Purdue are all around 7-point favorites. Houston's a 2.5-point favorite over Illinois. That's going to be a terrific game.
I think that's the best game.
I think that might be the best game all weekend. maybe the Arizona, Arkansas, depending on
Darius Acuff.
Connecticut's a 1.5-point favorite. Michigan State over Michigan State. Nebraska is a 1.5-point favorite over Iowa. That should be a fun game to watch.
That will be 8-9. Yeah.
A lot of great games to watch. We're going to take a quick break. Please don't go anywhere. Come back for our last segment. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person, 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed.
Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
On the farm, uptime isn't just nice to have, it's a must-have. That's why JLG Ag telehandlers are a multitasking workhorse. Whether moving and loading more, stacking higher, or even accessing tighter spots with compact models, these machines help poultry, cotton, and row crop producers maximize every moment on the job. Once you get behind the wheel, you'll get more done. It's that simple. See JLG Ag telehandlers for yourself. Come out to Try Green Equipment in Columbia, just off Theta Pike.
Mini Cooper, Volvo, BMW, Land Rover, Jaguar. Hi, I'm David Usselton, owner of Usselton Motorworks Foreign Car Repair located in Columbia, Tennessee. We're at the corner of West 12th and South High Street. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty on all repairs. Come see us in Columbia, Tennessee, or call us at 931-215-1765 or visit us on the web at usseltons.com.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Hey y'all, Sergeant Jennifer Dalton with Columbia Police Department here. You're listening to 101.7 FM, Front Porch Radio. Slow down in town, y'all.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
Ball escapes. Corral, we got a seamer. It's Cambrone with a nice touch. Bo. And it's going to roll in for goal number 2 for the Spring Hill Raiders.
All right, that is the L train on the call, historic call of the, as far as we know, the first soccer game streamed live right here on the Front Porch Sports Network.
History yesterday, I guess.
There you go. All right. Well, congratulations on that, and we look forward to more soccer in the future, as well as we've got tons of softball the rest of the spring, baseball, you name it, flag football.
Yeah, flag football too.
So you folks tune in to the Front Porch Sports Network on social media, FPSN, to look for any games you might want to watch streamed live to you. If you can't make it out to the local high school ball fields. As the crew here at the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour and WKOM, 101.7 and 103.7 FM, WKRM, bring you high school spring sports.
Mm-hmm.
So you say you got an extra $7 to $10 billion just sitting around.
I might.
Oh, God.
And you're thinking, well, you know, I don't want them to bury me with all this money. So, I got to spend it on something, right? Well, how about spending it on one of the 2 new proposed expansion teams in the NBA? You know, be pretty cool to own your own NBA team.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
You know, it's a conversation starter.
I might consider it, actually, since I have so much money.
So, yeah.
Billions of dollars, you say.
Yeah. So it's going to cost probably between $7 and $10 billion to buy a new NBA expansion team. One of the teams and one of the sites, one of the cities that the Board of Governors, NBA Board of Governors, who have officially authorized the league to formally explore this possibility. So, in other words, they jumped the first hurdle. They said, yes, it's okay. We're going to expand the NBA. One of the cities is Seattle, and they've had a team. The Supersonics were up there forever. Now, Seattle is going to be one of the cities that will get an expansion if somebody up there, which I'm sure they do, can put together $7 to $10 billion.
And I'm not sure this will start a whole nother conversation if the NBA is even able to bring the Sonics name back, because the Sonics are currently the Oklahoma City Thunder. So that would kind of be like having two of the same franchise. I don't know. That's another conversation for another day.
Yeah.
But
well, the other city is Las Vegas, man.
Ooh.
My favorite city, next
Sin
to
City.
next to Columbia, Tennessee. My favorite city.
Great city.
Las Vegas, Nevada. Is
Viva
the other
Las
city.
Vegas, baby.
I mean, they're getting that. The Oakland A's are moving there. They'll be playing there next year. This time next year on opening day.
You got the Raiders, the Golden Knights, the Aces of the WNBA.
Yeah,
as
so
well.
they're Las Vegas, and it seems like it's a perfect fit for pro franchises in Las Vegas, especially with as much gambling is going on now. I mean, I hope it doesn't trickle over into corruption.
Please
it
bet
always
responsibly.
It always can and always does. But so the Seattle SuperSonics, Las Vegas are the two proposed cities. Las Vegas has long been a win and not if kind of destination for pro sports. It already hosts the Summer League and the NBA Cup Finals.
They do. So, I mean, might as well just have somebody play there.
And I think that was kind of a trial run to see how much interest maybe Las Vegans were putting into those leagues and the NBA Cup Finals.
Definitely.
And so now the league is now vetting potential arena sites and ownership groups, including Magic Johnson.
Whew. This is bringing about so many different cool conversations of bringing a new team to the league. You got to get new players for the team. You got to have an expansion draft. All
The
that type of
current
stuff.
projection for both teams to begin play is the 28-29 season.
That's crazy.
So if these new franchises cost between $7 and $10 billion, that means that's going to be roughly around $460 to $660 million per existing team to put in their pocket.
Yes.
So $500 million.
Yes. A
To
lot
put
of money.
to put in your pocket to say, okay, Las Vegas, you can have a team, and okay, Seattle, you can have a team.
And take a couple of our players as well. That's what's
Now,
going to happen.
adding two teams in the West like Seattle and Las Vegas will necessitate you got to move somebody from the West over to the East.
I have a candidate.
Who is that? The Oklahoma City Thunder?
The Memphis Grizzlies.
The Memphis Grizzlies are one. Absolutely. What about Minnesota?
Yeah, definitely.
Memphis, New Orleans?
Yeah, so that's three candidates for
That's
relocation.
yes, absolutely. That is three prime candidates to move out of the West geographically and move them over to the East. Las Vegas, Magic Johnson was heading up one of the biggest investment groups to buy the Las Vegas team. He's already talked to the governor of Nevada.
He's got plenty.
So
of
they're
money
going to
too.
he's going to head a team, an investment team to buy the Las Vegas franchise. LeBron James, who was a long rumored to be the face of the Vegas bid for that team, he's backed out of it. So he doesn't want to pursue it anymore.
I think LeBron's done with hooping, like basketball, once he retires.
Yeah, I think it's all movie and movie production.
I don't think
and
he wants
stuff
to
like
do that anymore.
So we'll see what happens with the NBA. I know that's not a huge, interesting deal around these parts because we're not near an NBA market. I mean, Memphis is
far away.
over 3 hours away.
Yeah, and Tennessee doesn't really claim Memphis,
and we're not, we're not in a huge major league baseball. We're not in a really. I mean, the only market pro franchise wise we are in pro sports wise is hockey, NHL, and the Titans.
Nashville, the Nashville SC is growing, but I wouldn't even say it's in the conversation.
I mean,
The
to see
Titans and the Predators.
see a pro baseball game, we got to drive 3 or 4 hours.
A long way away.
Cincinnati or Atlanta. See an NBA game, we got to drive 3 or 4 hours.
Long way. That's why I'm not a Grizzlies fan. I mean, I just pick somebody else.
Sure.
You don't have an obligation just because you're from Tennessee to like Tennessee sports.
No.
You don't.
And it helps when they're much closer to you and you can see them or have the ability to see them on a regular basis.
You can consistently go there.
Sure. Okay, that's all the time we got for today. Thank you so much for being with us. I am Drake for L Train and Slim D. You all have a wonderful night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.